Ba-ba-ba. Good morning. Good morning from Dynodaze. I hope you're all well. Just in case you're wondering, it's cold, it's rainy, it's wet. We're not going to let that stop us today. We're certainly not going to let Kay Burley stop us. So let's get rid of her. So the red FN2 video went live yesterday. I really enjoyed that car. Great motor. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see more FN2s as we get going again, as the weather picks up a little bit better. Although it is miserable today, but like I say, we're not going to let that stop us today. My windscreen took out the FN2 yesterday because obviously Uncle Keith is repairing the roof rust on the FN2, so we're going to build a nice quote for anyone who wants that work doing. Yes, as suspected, they smashed my windscreen as they took it out, which wasn't the end of the world because I didn't think it was too expensive, but it did mean that I've got a real figure of what it's going to cost when I'm doing quotes on removing the FN2 windscreens to do the rust repair. So that's nice because it's something that I can it's work that I can tout for. It's work that I can get in for Uncle Keith, and he's going to do an amazing job, and we know he is, don't we? So looking forward to seeing that completed. It's the start of much work to be done on the Championship White FN2 that I have. Yeah, because it's an old car. It's an old car now, and every single body panel needs a little bit of help. So a little bit of help, but it's in the right place. Our Keith's going to do that. I don't think we'll do it all in one sitting. I really don't, because there's probably not enough time. But it's nice to be having something positive moving forward with it. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. So that's the FN2 in at Uncle Keith's paint shop. He's finishing off an EP3 today. So the wheels are back on it and it's looking really nice. Let's print that for Mr. Jack Preeth. Sort my orders out. I can hear an Audi V8. So that's good. What is everyone doing this morning? It is nearly 8:15, so I am expecting to say hello to a few people. So let's go with that. I was kind of hoping I'd won the lottery, but I hadn't. I've already had about 12 cups of coffee at Attleborough Auto Centre. Thank you, Andrew, if you're watching. Good morning, not modified. How are you, my friend? Are you well? I hope so. I'm looking at my my workload for today. It's looking all right. Looks like I can handle it. Be a genuine. Let's. Genuine. I'll spell genuine this morning. Genuine Mitsubishi Evo. Oh. It's nice to see that some of the YouTube videos, some of the older YouTube videos, people are still watching and commenting on, and I can see in my stats how many people are viewing each particular old video in a particular sort of 24-hour period, which is nice because it shows that some of the videos that oh good man, all good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, hope your gang is as well. It's nice on YouTube because you can see which videos are still performing well years after you've uploaded them. I've said this before. I've got a particular YouTube video which is about a Volvo, which just completely outperforms everything else that we do. Let's have a bit of a look at. I'm gonna have a bit of a look and see how the Uncle Keith's video did over the last couple of days. So let's have a bit of a browse, see how that channel is getting on, because obviously it's a brand new channel. But what I do say about Uncle Keith's paint job is the beauty of it is that you guys get to see it from inception. And what here's something to say. A massive thank you to my friend Starbuck who sent some biscuits up this week for as a thanks for the YouTube videos. So absolutely made up with those, Starbuck. Yeah, the EP3 paint video, it's done all right. It's done all right. Let's have, I'm not going to look at the data right now, but it's done okay. I think if I just pause that, put that into full screen mode, I could probably show you the one I'm talking about. So let's go share. Let's go share screen. Yes. Share screen. Thank you very much. Share. This is the one. This is the video that I'm talking about. On Uncle Keith's paint job, and it's done well. It's had over 1,000 views since it was uploaded, which is great. And here's the little intro that I put in, which isn't finished yet, but it'll do for now. People definitely know that that's the channel that they're watching. So yeah, the EP3, what a beautiful car it is, especially in Cosmic Grey. I don't know if you've got a YouTube channel and you spend time watching your own videos. I think there's something wrong with me, but I do spend some time watching my own videos. Not to see myself, obviously, but I just really like the work that we do. I really like seeing the cars. And I said to somebody the other week that, once it's on YouTube, it'll be there on YouTube long, long, long after we are gone. And I don't mean we as a business, I mean we as people. So there'll be robots watching these videos in 100 years' time and not being able to do as good a job as Uncle Keith. That's a fact. Morning, Steve. Hope you're well. Thanks for being a member. I really appreciate it. I'm still waiting, just in case anybody's interested. I'm still looking for my first super thanks. So I don't know whether that is working or not. And until somebody does a super thanks, I really have no idea whether it works. It's basically a thing on YouTube where you can click underneath the video, you particularly found helpful, or just like us, or can't be bothered to order biscuits and just want to pay for some. And you can click. You can click. There's our Keith. Oh, I like that. Let's go back to that. That's nice. I'll pause it there because there he is, the main man, the man of the hour. And you can click on super thanks, and I think that's a great feature for those of us who have got monetization. And those of you who haven't, I think that this is why you're making content. Like Barnsey, when Barnsey's got a great video up at the moment, and it's about installing a hybrid racing short shifter. Now, this is how it's supposed to work. So if you have got yourself a hybrid racing short shifter, especially if it's from Dynodaze, because we sell them and that's how I feed myself. But if you have bought one, then I could always send you a link to Barnsley's video of how he fitted it. And when you watch Barnsley's video, and let's say it's 10 minutes long, but it really does explain how to fit it, then you might think to yourself, oh, that was awesome. Without that video, I might not have really had the confidence to do that, fit in that part. So you click on super thanks and you can give him like £1, which all counts. And I think that's great. I think that's great. And I think it's what I'm looking forward, because Richard doesn't half give out some information. If you pay careful enough attention and you watch the videos, you'll learn a lot from our Richard. And I think it's if somebody drops like £1.99 as a thank you, well, what can you get? You can't even buy a cup of coffee for £1.99, can you now? So I'm not touting for work, but I would like to know if it does work. So if anybody sees a video they particularly thought was great or helpful, then do a super thanks. Morning, lads. Thanks for looking into that top secret thing I sent you yesterday. But yeah, Flawless Culture, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you are well. If you haven't gone and followed a YouTube channel, go and follow Flawless Cultures, because it is a great watch. And I'm behind. Can you believe that? I'm actually behind with watching my YouTube videos. And YouTube is like a massive hobby of mine. So I'm a little bit behind. So my apologies, Flawless Culture, but I will get around to everyone. I've got loads of videos to watch. So there's our Keith. That's the EP3 he's been working on. And this is the video that we uploaded. Look at that shiny. Look at it, cosmic grey. And as you can see, he's blown in a bit of. He's blown in a bit, and the job was the wing, as you can see. But obviously, he's done a great job. The wing had a smart repair, and it started to craze. And then, believe it or not, they didn't know what the crazy was, so they tried to get it off with a bit of a baby wipe, and it just took the paint off. So that's why they're called smart repairs, because they're not very smart. But that, honestly, this car looks stunning again now. You wouldn't. The beauty of Keith's work, like when you look at the van that he did, the caddy van, that made that van look like a brand new van. Even the customer, when they turned up to collect it, couldn't believe it was their van. So happy. But the beauty of Keith's work is it doesn't look like it's ever been painted. It just looks beautiful, and you couldn't tell if you wanted to try and find that it had been painted, you wouldn't be able to find it. It's so good. There's our Keith. He's doing a bit of an explaining bit there. I've not got the sound on, as you can see. Yes, morning Barnsley, morning lads. Hey, good morning, Danny. Hope you're well. Where are you posted from? Where are you watching from? I hope it's nice weather where you are. Mods Fix. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, Mod Fix. Now, have you got your big coat on today to go into your back bedroom because it's raining? Basking in the sun at Skegness. Good lad. Bit of Skeg Vegas. Never hurt anybody. Never hurt anybody. Bit of Skegger. Well, I'll be honest, it did hurt me because last time I went, I was severely drunk. So probably don't want to go back there in case they recognise me. But yeah, there's me. See my? Oh, I'm pointing. That's my arm. But yeah, great video that, and we're going to continue. We're going to continue with those videos. Part of me, because we're doing quite a bit of Honda, a Jap bodywork. Part of me wants to share it on the main Dynodaze channel, but that's not going to help the algorithm, and that's not going to help grow that channel. So I'm really hoping that you guys do take time to go over to Uncle Keith's Paint Shop's YouTube channel and subscribe and like and comment. We need that interaction. We need that. We need those comments, and we need those watch time and those likes. I see Gareth at Expression Culture's channel is doing quite well. He's in Hungary, 21 degrees at the moment, 31. But I think I could sit in my pants in that sort of temperatures. But yeah, brilliant. What car do you drive, Danny? In Hungary? What car you got? I bet it's not 21 degrees at Skegness. Raining in Bristol. It's raining here, my friend. It's raining here. We don't do Fahrenheit here. So I've got no idea what 70F is, really. But yeah, we do degrees. Caesar T, good lad. Yeah, good car. Good car. We ship parts to Hungary, or we have done in the past. The website won't accept international orders, but you could always email us and we can sort out anything you need. What's everyone up to today? Barnsley, are you on the road today? Zach Keith. What a legend. What a lovely car that is. Cosmic Grey does it for me. It absolutely does it for me. Right, what else have we got? There's a Cosmic Grey. This is one that we've checked. I just noticed the little Dynodaze logo in the corner there. I wonder if that's still on our videos. I'm gonna have to check that out now. Yeah. Yeah, Cosmic Grey is something amazing about Cosmic Grey. Interesting seats. Oh, it's got a bit of red headlights. Yeah, I do like Cosmic Grey. What's your favourite Honda colour? And kudos if it's pirate black, because that is a wicked colour. Agreed. I really like cosmic grey. You're in the centre of London. What are you doing there? You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Motorway awareness course. I might actually phone that Lithuanian company again today and give them some shit. It looks like no one's bothering to pay or give me their insurance details for the CRZ. So looks like it'll be a job for Uncle Keith. I haven't got the money right this second to be spending loads on it. So I'm probably just going to drive it. Unless someone wants to give me some money for that car, I'm just going to use it. I'm not one of these proud people. I love driving the car, so I shall drive it, and no one can really stop me. I haven't done my Sunday drive videos for a while. I think I'll wait until the FN2's back out. I do need to order the magnetic part of the camera phone mounts for the Yoshi thing, but they're only about 10 quid on eBay, so I'll probably do that today. Dynodaze induction kit back on the dyno. Not bad. Look at that. That power is just from a Dynodaze induction kit there. Lovely. I remember that car now. There's our Richard. Richard. Cool. Clearing that exhaust out. We're making some power. Boom. That's what it needed. Boom. That's a lot of, that is quite a lot of, look at that. That's how you get them flames. Yeah, it's a bit of a cool screenshot, isn't it? Driving an Arctic, working, just leaving now. Uncle Keith is killing it. Fair play. Thanks, man. Quite frankly, we knew it would. We knew it would. We've got some amazing work lined up for it. Amazing work. So fingers crossed it all goes according to plan. And they got posted out. Gas man. I paid some bills yesterday. That upset me. Yes. So we were looking at some rocker covers yesterday at Uncle Keith's paint shop. It's a bit more complicated than you think doing a rocker cover. A bit more complicated than you think. I'm gonna have to dig it. I keep saying it to myself, and I know it's raining today, but I am gonna have to dig out the red CZT. I'm not sure whether I want to sell it or not. So Tim's Desk London, good morning to you, Tim's Desk in London. I hope you're well. There's a few of you in London watching this morning. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to dig out the CZT and give it a bit of a blast this summer, and then really do, maybe trade that out for my Dodge Challenger. I'm not sure. I can't make my mind up. I could sell the Evo, but that's not happening ever. So that really only leaves the FN2, the Colt CZT, the CRZ. I've got a convertible Colt and I've got a brown Colt, which I'd love to see finished because I want that classic car on my driveway. I want something retro on my driveway. So that's got to be finished. It's one of those things, isn't it, where you get so busy that your own projects they come last because you've got to get through some customers' work because you've got to pay some bills. I'm talking about paying some bills. I really have got to pay some bills, which I don't like. That one is the one that was sat on my desk for ages, but I think I've paid that now. PAYE underpayment. Oh well, we just pay what we pay, don't we? Champagne problems, Danny, mate. Champagne. I don't want to just go and buy my dream car. I want to earn it. I want to feel like I've earned it. And maybe it'll be a lot quicker if I just go and sell some of my cars to do that, or a kidney. I actually seen on eBay. This was upsetting yesterday. After I paid so much out yesterday, it was upsetting that I actually found my dream car on eBay yesterday. I don't know whether I want to show it you because it's just going to upset me. Give me a thumbs up if you want me to show you my dream car, even though it's going to upset me. Thumbs up on the video if you want to see it, even though it's going to upset me. Let me go back to this until I find it. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I don't think I can handle how much I want it. I definitely can't. You want to see it? Have we put thumbs up on this YouTube video? Because all it's doing is causing me pain. If you've put thumbs up on the video, which I can't tell, in fact, I can tell. I'm going to check. You're not messing me about today. Let's check. What else would you want when you have an Evo? I like that. Go for it. Right, so people have put thumbs up. Live viewers likes. We've got 5 likes. I don't think 5 likes is enough, but okay. Give us a like. Here we go. This is it. And I'm telling you, it's causing me pain just by looking at this eBay listing, because quite frankly, it's not massively out of my reach. But who wants a dream car that's affordable? Am I right? If your dream car is supposed to be something that you achieve, it's supposed to be something that you work towards and you save for. So I don't just want to go and spunk it and just buy it. But okay, here we go. This is it. Let's do this. Here she is. This is the dream car. It's the correct color. It's the correct spec. It's frankly the one. It's in the correct, look at it. Just who doesn't want that? It's 700 brake horsepower. It's the one for me. It's just the one. Now, I would settle for one in a slightly darker shade of grey as well, but that is the one. And I think realistically, what I think has to happen is I have to buy one that's within my price range, just to see whether I actually like to drive it. It's got the interior I want. It's got the clocks I want. Yes, it is a beauty. It's everything. It's everything I want in a car. Yes, it's an auto. But look, it's just lovely. Nom 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 nom. I'd have to change them tyres. Well, this is the thing, Modfix. This is the thing. Could I live with left-hand drive? I'm not sure. So perhaps instead of spending my life savings and everybody's life savings around me, perhaps I should buy one that's more within my budget and just go and then just see how I get on. Because I could always trade it in against the supercharged version. I should perhaps just buy the 400 brake horsepower V8. But I'll be honest with you, it's 64 grand, and I've not got 64 grand. Whilst I'm sure there is someone out there that will lend me 64 grand, I haven't got 64 grand to do anything with. So, but it is the one I want. Core blimey, I want it. It's got the correct headlights. See, the headlights are they're a big thing for me, and they come about 2015. The rear lights changed, Now, I believe because effectively the chassis has been the same for the last sort of 15 years, uh, I believe you can retrofit those lights, but you wouldn't be able to retrofit the dashboard. So it needs to have the dashboard and the rear lights. Every out of dashboard, rear lights, V8. Everything else I can deal with. Even if I bought one and it was yellow and got Uncle Keith to paint it grey. Let me show you the oopsie, what's going on there? Yeah, so this is the dash, you see, that I need. I need that dash. This is a 64 plate, I think. Or was it 67? 2017. 2017 it is. Yeah. Quarter mile of 10.8 seconds with a top speed of 199 miles per hour. I love how it's got different keys. So if you put the red key in it, it's 700 brake. And if you put the black key in it, it's 500 brake. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, but like I say, it's the one. It is the one for me, but I just don't have it. I think I'd have to become destitute and live in it. Yeah. When all these businesses contact me trying to throw money at me because I've got a business, and they're like, "Oh, you can borrow £100,000." Like, no, thank you. I don't want to do that. But one day I'm going to have a really, really bad day, and I'm just going to buy it. Click buy it now. That's what's going to happen. There's no way anyone's getting rid of me before I've bought that. Even if I get rid of myself in it. Hemi for the win. It is very cool, isn't it? No, this model doesn't go round corners and can also not leave junctions. So as long as you're in a straight line, you're fine. But leaving a junction, especially a car meet, can't do that. It attracts itself to trees and other parked vehicles. And also roundabouts, it can't go round roundabouts. It can only sort of spin round roundabouts. Yes, it probably would have to be a weekend car. But what a weekend that'd be. And instead of spending £100 in the pub, you just put it in fuel, wouldn't you? And it'd get you all of 35 miles. Morning, Dan the man. Rained off again, no work. I'm here every day, whether it's raining, snowing, hailing. Luckily, we don't have volcanoes in the UK, but if there was a volcano, I'd still be here having to work. But this is why I'm working, I suppose. Is it? There's no point working and not having a dream. Maybe I'm wrong. You gotta have a dream. You gotta have something. Good morning, Civic Phil. Thank you for being a member. Really appreciate that. A roofer. Oh man. You make some money whilst the sun shines though, and you've always got a good tan. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's see what I could see now. This, right? This is only a V6. It's beautiful. It's got everything that anybody wants apart from the engine. So it's not part of that bucket list, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's just not part of the bucket list. Let's see. We could go and get this one today. Nice car. In fact, friend of mine, or young Samuel Weatherly, I think it was Luke's dad actually, bought me a toy car of a Dodge Challenger, and it was exactly that one. Exactly that one with the wheels and everything. Now I could go and get that one tomorrow if I want it. It's not got the lights I want. You see what I mean? It's not got those aggressive American rear lights. But should I get one to see whether I like it? Because it's only going to drive. Is that a manual? Yeah, it's a manual V8. That one. I actually don't want a manual. Does that sound like a defeatist? So That's a V6. That's nice. What's in my budget? That's a V6. Don't want that. That's a V6. Okay. 485 brake horsepower. Wrong colour for me. And I'd have to take... It's got the correct interior, though. Okay, that's a good start. It's got the correct interior that I want. Yeah. It's a shaker, which is a limited edition. Yeah, I like that. Now, I suppose I could take the shaker decals off it. Man, I could probably live with that. Yeah, I could probably... I thought his tray plate said Dyno. Doesn't. It's got the rear lights that I like. 3K, maybe 4K. Keith could change that to the colour I want. Yes, okay. So that's not a bad price fit. That's not a bad price tag. That is something that I could do. What do we know about it? It's 485 brake horsepower, so 34,000 miles. That's not bad. Finance is available. That's dirty, ain't it? Don't speak to me like that. Don't speak to me like you're just going to lend me the money for it. That makes it too easy. I don't like that. Actually, that's not bad. I might have to go and have a bit of a load time with myself for that. So that's actually got everything that I want. Not bad. What else we got? 3.6. No, not interested. Definitely don't want a yellow one. That's only done 6,000 miles. That's 40k. Let's have a look at that. Dodge Challenger. And if you don't fancy that, you can always buy this green, whatever that is. You only know the trouble is, lads, right? I'm emotionally unstable at the moment. I'm happy to say it. I'm emotionally unstable, and yeah, that's the kind of stupid stuff that I do. So I really have to try and refrain from that and rein myself in. It doesn't help with Richard sat on my shoulder like the devil saying, "Just do it, just do it." And then he says things like, "You won't do it," which is even worse, isn't it, than do it. So it's telling me I won't do it is the worst thing that you can possibly do. Or telling me not to do it. Telling me not to do it could be potentially the worst thing ever. But yeah, that's all right, that one. It's red. I mean, it's what me and Richard would call dog dick red.
Well, dog dick pink.
Dog dick pink.
Nothing's ever red when it's old.
Yeah, but that one's 40k. I'm just in a dream world this morning.
Yeah, mate, you carry on in your dream world, mate.
Thanks, man. You only live once, don't you? I'm going to show Richard. I nearly sent it him last night, but I was tired. I found my dream car.
Picture of your penis again. I've seen it before, mate.
Yeah, we've tasted it.
Yeah.
No,
the smell that I remember.
Yeah, it's the smell. Yeah. Well, I do like just scrub it in cider for you. I know you'll down it. Right. Rich does peer pressure me, and thank you, Darryl.
Peer pressure?
Yeah.
So what?
He says things like, "You won't do it." Like I said, there's only one step worse than "you won't do it," and that's "don't you do that." Ain't it?
For you, yeah.
You better not do that, or you're not allowed. They're the ones. So what do you reckon, Rich? It's beauty, ain't it? It's the right colour for me. It's got the right rear lights. It's got the right interior. Look, it's beautiful. It's got a classic black leather interior.
I like it, right? But I'm gonna say that I'm not so keen on the primer grey. Doesn't look as moody as it does in black.
Yeah,
but black's probably not the best colour car for you because you never clean it.
I never clean out. Well, look at this one, right? And I'm no messing about now. Where was it?
I don't think the purple ones and that look nice.
I'd have to take the shaker graphics off it, but this is actually not badly priced at all. It's got the interior that I want. It's got the rear lights that I
I
want.
don't like the red interior.
You don't like the red interior?
No.
It's the dashboard that I'm more keen on. But it's
No, don't look anywhere near as good.
because it's white.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, Uncle Keith can make that grey for a lot of money. But that's not actually badly priced at all.
Well, that's the grey one.
Oh, the grey one's an actual Hellcat. So that's 67k.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of
It's
money.
a lot of car.
But you're only dead once. See, that looks nice, doesn't it? With the wider, but that's in black.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
I don't like body kits. You know I don't. That car looks mean in its natural state. It doesn't need arches putting on it or whatever on it.
There you go. Looks mean in its natural state.
Well, if you're like me, I like a car because I like a car. So when I look at it and I go, that looks fucking smart, that does. And I like it in their original state. I don't like stuff when they start bolting other stuff on.
So you don't like that?
I don't think I do.
I think that's only a V6. No, it's not. It's 6.4 litre. Yeah, that's a V8. Finance available. Yeah, do us a favour. I want this Dodge Challenger, and if you want mine, put the gas pipe in outside. That'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Anyway, enough of that, because I'm getting a bit of a fizz on. If I'm totally honest, I'm getting a bit of a fizz on. We don't need to see any of this. What am I doing that for? There we go. Right. It is a boy's toy. It is a boy's toy. Was it Michael J. Fox's car? Why? Because it goes backwards in time. Oh, I see the joke. I don't like it. I like Michael J. Fox. Yeah, I'll get the joke though. I get the joke. Right, I'm going to go do a bit of work. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the likes. So thanks for the thumbs up. I know I just basically talked about the car that I want to buy this morning. But, you know, you've got to have a dream, haven't you? You've got to be positive and you've got to work towards something. Richard's obviously working towards retirement because he don't want to be here. But we shall see you all very soon. So thanks for checking in. Peace out. Have an absolutely great